Morning, boys. Happy Saturday. Hey, I've been thinking lots lately about culture, and I remember a bit of the Tuesdays with Maury book. He talked about culture. If you don't like the culture in your area, in your school, in your workplace, in your home, change it. Create your own culture. And I think there's a lot to be wanted and desired in our world as far as the cultures that we're surrounded by, influenced by. I think even in professional sports, I think about Tony Finau, golfer, Mormon boy, Utah bred. He's a fantastic golfer, and he's a fantastic family man, and probably one that they should all try and be more like on tour. But he's constantly facing doubt and criticism because he's so talented but has so few wins on tour. And it's funny how it goes, because he wins one week, and then they're like, oh well, it's only one win, and it wasn't a very stacked field, wasn't a lot of talented guys there. And he goes out the very next week and wins again, back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. And then the comments are, oh well, he's never won a major, and he'll win a major one day, and then they'll be like, oh well, he's never won the Grand Slam, and I think it grinds on me a little bit how our culture can be so demeaning and critical and unsupportive and fault finding, and we're always trying to tear down and break down instead of like I think about the culture that Christ brought, for example, and one that we would build each other up, would if someone hits you, you give them your other cheek. If someone wants to steal your coat, you give them your watch as well. It was a totally opposite train of thought, culture-wise, is what the people were living at the time, and I think it still is today in a lot of ways. And so, my thoughts have been geared lots towards that lately, and how we create that within our homes, how we create that within our kids, to be people that build each other up, that strengthen each other, that promote faith, that promote confidence, that promote acceptance, and all those things that build and make us better, and promote faith and hope. And I love this Mate crew. This is all about that, and I think at the heart of it is Christ, and I'm grateful for him and for his example, and for what he teaches us, how to live our lives, how to treat each other. And I know the more we become like that, the more we create that culture. And I love you, boys. I hope this message finds you well. Happy weekend.